Like how many?
See, these are pathways you don't need to go down because she's never going to be your girl in your mind because she's into this polyamorous thing. She wants to be everyone's girl, and that's okay.
Yo,
that's okay. But you just have to understand that she's gonna be my girl when we're together.
Oh my god, that is so nice.
Back at it again, Daniel.
Welcome back to the show, guys. Today we're about to find out some honest intimacy. What does that really look like? It's a short film, and this is the first time for us to watch it. Gonna see what it's like.
I'm interested to see. Time out.
What is this that you? What is it? What are we watching?
Okay. Now I have a question, bro. Question.
What are we watching?
So like, have you watched movies? You've watched movies with your parents or like other people?
Yeah.
And when scenes like this come on,
you just like
for me, I just lock in at the screen. I'm just like, all right, no emotion, just.
Nothing's going on. Continue. Let's see where this goes. This is Khalif's video. Just let
you just gotta put me on blast like that. That's crazy. I accept it. I own it. Yeah, I found this.
Am I crushing you?
No, of course not.
Too big.
I thought we should talk, or check in before we, just so no one gets mad.
Consent.
Yeah, that's a really good
important.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we know, bro.
You start.
Okay. Well, I like you a lot, Maya, but I don't think I'm ready for a relationship right now.
Wait.
Oh, her face crazy. She said, hold up.
First off,
why you dropping that now?
Why are we? This is literally, why? If you knew that, why did it get this far?
Yeah, like you should.
You knew she had these type of. You thought that might be a potential, and if that's something you're worried about, why are you deciding to do that right
now before
once you rolled up on top of?
Literally,
that's not the time to say that.
Nah, it's like, bro, I would say like within the week, bro. Like you need to let them know, like, this is my type of time I'm on.
Yeah, they should know this before you guys are getting to you. This is obviously not like a hookup type thing because they're obviously sober.
Yep,
because they wouldn't even be showing the story if there was any alcohol involved. Because so obviously they're not drinking anything. So he said, "Oh, come over to my place," and then now he's hopping this up on her,
or her place,
or the other way around. This is just crazy. Like,
yeah, you shouldn't be dropping this now, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that's ridiculous. We're already in a relationship.
What did he say?
Wait a second.
What?
Nah.
What is Shorty saying?
I don't know about that. Apparently, there's still girls that do that, but I've never found it's the opposite for me. I guess.
My question
girls
is,
always be. I feel like it'd be the hardest. Well, that's not true. Never mind. I'm lying. Continue.
Like, my question: how long have they been at least interacting for her to really have like this bold statement? We're already in a relationship.
I don't know, but she's looking a little crazy.
A little wild.
I mean, just not a monogamous one, but every connection that you have with someone is a relationship.
True. I guess what I'm trying to say is that
fair.
I'm not really ready for a monogamous relationship.
What do you mean ready?
What? Whoa! What do you mean ready? What are we defining here? Ready is ready.
Yeah, ready.
I'm able to and
I'm willing.
Going to, if the opportunity presents itself.
Able and willing.
I'll just put work and things are.
I don't think that I will ever be ready for monogamy.
What?
I don't believe in a monogamous lifestyle. I've tried it before, and it just.
That doesn't matter to me.
Going?
They're just talking points, but it wouldn't even matter. Why would that change anything for him if he's not ready for a monogamous relationship? This is just a girl he's hooking up with. It doesn't matter if they wouldn't one day be married. That's a non-starter. That doesn't even matter. That would be okay. So what? I don't need to know about all that.
Doesn't work for me.
Oh well. Nice.
No, but I mean, if that's what you're most comfortable with, then we probably shouldn't sleep together because
What? Wait, what?
Damn.
That makes no sense.
He lost the bag.
No, but that doesn't make any sense. This is not even a real situation to happen. She said that she's not willing to be in a monogamous relationship at any point.
Correct.
So she's saying, I never want to be in a one-to-one type committed relationship with anyone.
Correct.
He said, I'm not ready to be in a one-to-one connected relationship with anyone right now.
Correct.
So at this current time right now,
Y'all are
both
aligning.
people are in the same
place.
thing.
Yes.
So
You're on
why
the
would
same
she be
page.
saying, well, we want different things?
When y'all, at this point in time, y'all don't.
You guys want the same thing right now.
And that's why he went in for it. And then she was like, hold up. And we're like, but why?
Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out what the BuzzFeed is talking about. This is some
want
foolishness.
the same things.
Is this some kind of trick? Like a
We
mind
here
trick?
with you. Yeah, we
Get me
here
to
with you.
commit?
Yeah. After years of self-reflection and experimentation, I've formed this very specific life philosophy for the sole purpose of forcing some guy into a exclusive relationship. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I should just go.
Why?
Because I just thought, you're pissed.
Why would I be pissed?
I don't know.
She doesn't seem
Okay.
angry. She just seemed a little bit like she don't understand what she's saying right now.
What is going on in this thing?
I don't know.
What about watching?
I don't know. I want to hear what she's gonna say.
First rule of date club. If I'm pissed, I'm
Date
gonna
club?
tell you.
Date club.
Come here.
Like Fight Club.
Let's
I
work
know,
this thing
but
out.
Wait, but date? I thought we just said we're not even in. I thought we said we're
Bro,
not even in.
for me,
This is 1,000 mixed signals. All I see here is
Bro,
mixed signals.
that's what I'm saying.
I
It's
just see
like-
mixed signals. Somebody's
like,
confused.
Now she's saying we dating. We need to sit down, have
Date
a
club?
conversation. Like homie was just trying to find out if you were cool with the fact he wasn't trying to cuff you up.
Yeah, the face-
And then you said I'm not with monogamy and getting cuffed up in that way. Okay, cool.
So we're on
then
the same
what
time
that
right
means
now.
is we on the same time. And then you said, but nah, we shouldn't do this.
And then when you said, "Are you just trying to get me to commit?" and she basically sarcastically said that
I've been doing all
I've been
this
doing all
self-reflection and
that's the reason why.
examination just to get you to like me and get and
So that was
we go
sarcastic.
on a
So
date.
she's saying
Yeah.
that that's what she really did, and this is like a real philosophy that she's
Yeah.
viewing. But then you can look at his face and tell that he doesn't. This is not the face of someone that is comfortable in this environment. This is my face as well. I would probably just leave.
What she was trying to do.
No, I'm saying as him. Like, look at his face. He looks like looks like he's getting accosted. But I think it's just, if you find out that a person is like this confused with what they want before you even like start hanging out with them, that's okay. Just say like we can hang out at the time.
When you ready.
When you're ready, you can we can hang out. I don't want any mixed signals.
Do you enjoy spending time with me?
Yes,
No.
Are you attracted to me?
We going down bullet points
obviously.
now.
Are you comfortable with me seeing other people?
See, is this a hypothetical question?
If you're seeing other people and I'm interested in a monogamous relationship, then we can stay at what I consider to be a lower tier. This might be the maximum you want to be at. Like, she doesn't want to ever be committed to someone. So in her field, it's just her committing to polyamorous relationship with different people. Okay, that's fine how you view it.
Yeah.
And if, for me, I could always view that as you being under whoever I potentially could be committed to. So until I'm committed to someone else,
Yeah.
we're on the same page.
Yeah. 100%.
So you don't have to ask me if it's okay for you to be going with other
Do it.
people, because as
We're
long as
not
I'm not
committed.
committed to someone, you are free to do whatever you
You
want.
do what you want. You're your own person.
Exactly. So I don't understand what are we talking about?
Or are you actually seeing other people?
I'm seeing some other people, sure.
Like how many?
See, these are pathways you don't need to go down,
Yeah,
because
like, do you-
she's never going to be your girl in your mind, because she's into this polyamorous thing. She wants to be everyone's girl, and that's okay.
Yo.
That's okay. But you just have to understand that she's going to be my girl when we're together, and that's about it. And if we can accept that,
Yeah, and y'all just you there for the good time. You
understand.
and
She
then
didn't need to ask any more questions.
You get up
And
and
it's
you
okay.
leave.
This is what we're doing, and then we can move on. I don't understand why he would have a problem with her being with other
I feel
people,
like-
even though he doesn't even. This is like a fake hypothetical. Because if I don't
But
like
my
a girl
only-
like that, I don't care if she's with other people.
But,
I don't
see-
want to know about it. But
My only thing is I'm thinking that he may not say that he's not ready right now, but he has her
in
his mind as somebody that could be potentially the person that he would want to be in that type of relationship with, which then I can understand the reason why he would ask that question. But if he doesn't
no, but
have
I
that
wouldn't even
same
ask that
notion-
question after she said I'm into like this polyamorous stuff. That basically just answered the question that she's not doesn't.
Well,
view it
maybe
the same way.
he didn't. Maybe
You didn't hear her when she said that.
or he didn't let it process. He didn't let
Maybe.
it process.
We're also pretending like this is not scripted to just hit specific points.
Yeah.
But still. How many? She lost count?
There's that many?
No, it's just not that easy of a question to answer because it changes all the time.
I'm at level flat, and I don't know like how many people I'm having sex with right now, but what? That's what it sounds like. How do you not know how many people you're? Just say a couple. I'm sleeping with like 3 guys, and how do you not know? Yeah, you must be getting ran through if you lost
listen, the reason
hands, fingers.
I was waiting for her to
That's
stay
nuts.
with.
That's nuts. How do you not know? Even if I think of like, okay, I think it's like about 5 or 6.
Wild. She's about to say something wild, so that's why I was just staying quiet.
Like, you know, my friend Jessie?
Yeah, the girl you always work out with.
Yeah, well, Jesse's actually a guy, and sometimes we hang out after. But other than that, it's just some friends
wait.
here.
So first of all, that's a lie. She told him that it was a girl, and now she's saying that it's a guy in reality. So this is an untrustworthy person. Why is she lying if this is just her lifestyle?
Well, or
If you have to lie to someone,
she let him assume that Jesse was a guy.
that's possible as well. No, Jessie was a girl,
Yes, Jesse was a girl.
and that's the reason why I always get the pronouns out of people. I make it so you have to say a sentence where you use he or she. If you just keep using they, I'm gonna start asking like, oh, are they non-binary? And then that answers that gets it out.
Copy.
In there, and my best friend from high school. But what about you? I mean, we haven't been seeing each other for that long. There must be some other girls floating around.
I mean, I don't know. There was like this one girl who I was sort of chatting with online.
Oh, that's awesome. What's she like?
I don't know. We actually never met up.
That's too bad. So are you still online?
No.
Why? I've met some really great people online. Like, I met this guy, Paul,
Hi, Maya.
and Dave.
Hey, Maya.
Oh, and Raul.
Hey, Maya.
That's what's so great about it. Everybody.
Yo, he
Offers
literally
you
looked like he
something
was from high
different.
school.
What do I offer you?
So far. Companionship. A little bit of sexual tension.
What? He's getting turned on by this? This man's a cuck. She just talked about how you have to view yourself so small that you get excited about the fact that you're offering like a little piece
Of
into her
sexual
life.
tension?
Into her life, you would see yourself as so incapable of like pleasing a woman that you're like, oh, I'm just so glad there's like other people filling out these other areas of her life because I couldn't do that. And I'm just glad I'm just fitting in somewhere. Like I'm just on the schedule somewhere.
You got a piece.
Just got a piece.
Participation.
Yeah.
Participation.
I'm just glad to be here. That's basically the energy he's giving off right now.
Are you fucking that guy from your office? The one that always writes on your Facebook wall?
Ryan? Oh. No way. He has a girlfriend. You guys are so cute.
Why does this matter?
They're monogamous. That's against the rules.
But there are rules?
Of course there are rules. Do you think I just hump anything that moves regardless of the situation?
Yes.
Well, my gut's telling me yes, but your tone's telling me no.
That's crazy. But yeah, that's what you basically said. You said that every guy that you brought up, you've been fucking. So why would he not assume that these other guys, Kepler, all these guys, I don't know. There's a lot of guys out here. So
Ryan down the street.
why would he not assume that? You just told her every guy you've talked about, every person you've talked about has turned out to be a guy that you were fucking. So I don't know. That wouldn't be surprising.
You are not who I thought you were.
why does it
Yes,
matter?
she does. Yes, she is who you thought you are. She thought she
If he was, but my question is like, if you were really just there,
if you're there,
just to,
why do you
just
care?
to have sex with her, why does it matter?
Why? Yeah, if you're not trying to commit to someone, you're a person that is looking for a monogamous relationship. Why do you care that another person is not going to commit to you? If you aren't looking for a monogamous relationship. I'm just utterly confused with how this is even brought up. This is the stupidest.
Let's just keep it going, bro. Let's see what happens.
Who did you think I was?
A good girl.
I don't know.
See, he wanted to date her, bro.
Not
That's
a-
That's tough. He said.
He said normal.
Bro.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, it's time to exit the room,
Whoa!
bro.
A slut?
Whoa! You said
No
that,
one
not
said
me.
slut.
Yeah,
Relax.
but when I say it, I don't think of it as a bad thing.
But it's not a bad thing. It's definitely not a bad thing.
I know.
I'm a slut.
Of course, you know.
You can't be over 20. You can't be over
It's
like
just, isn't it a little
25
bit
and just be excited
unusual?
about being a slut?
Don't you get jealous?
That's not really hard as a girl. That's why I think it's not.
Sometimes. But then
It's just not difficult.
For a girl to be a slut.
Yeah, I think that's why it's just not as like. I don't know. Maybe, I never hear like. That's not true. I would say I never hear like real life girls praising their other friends that they're such sluts. Because I don't think it's hard to be a slut.
Okay, so
It's not like a really achievement. Like you just have to just not say no to the
No.
bag of dicks that are just like flying at you all these times.
that's true.
So I don't see that as like maybe
But
that's I don't
I'm
know.
trying to think about the praise part. Cause I'm trying. I meant
You
to
said it's a
think-
good thing in this
Yeah,
scenario.
but
So
but
I've never heard
you were
anyone
saying
use it like that.
you were
can
saying
say it's not
that
a
real
bad
life, like women that we have at least been around,
Yeah.
and seeing them actually praise another woman for basically.
Just not saying no to a dick. I've never seen that.
Well, I feel like they definitely have like, go get your dick tonight, type deal. I've
Yeah, go
seen
get the
that.
dick you want, not just take any dick. I'm not saying they're not like saying like go get what you need, but
That's
I've never
fair.
heard any
Nah,
girl
yeah,
just be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
just go run a train, like get a train ran on you, like it's an experience you have to take. I've never heard a normal girl say
You saw a mom say that.
that. Yeah, it was not normal. I can tell you that much. She said that she had like
she's-
leaky bum.
Have you ever done bum stuff?
Oh yeah, I love a bit of anal. You can't beat me! Why do you think I got bowel trouble? Little warning to anybody out there. What's wrong with that? I thought you wanted some details.
No!
Oh, all right.
I don't want no details. None at all. Thank you.
What are you saying?
I said that shit just running through her.
Shorty in a diaper.
Yeah, she said she was in those Depends because of that. So
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Your choices have costs.
exactly, that's a crazy cost. That's a crazy cost.
Bro, you having to be near a bathroom.
You're the
all
doctors, and they're like,
times.
do you know when this first developed? He's like, well, this guy came to me and proposed this.
you talk about it or you move on. It's just all about figuring out what you can and can't handle.
Why are you still here?
Like right now.
Cause he still wants it.
Could you handle a back rub to help you relax?
He still wants it.
The funny thing is acting as though this one, like the main character is the girl.
Mm-hmm.
Acting as though this has happened, that she's leading the conversation, things like that, almost never happened in my life ever. They tend to have shorter fuses. Women tend to have shorter fuses than the guys, less patient, mainly because it's more acceptable for them to be. Only reason why I'm as patient as I am is because bad things happen when I'm not, and I don't like dealing with the consequences of those bad actions, so I try to contain myself more so that I can minimize those things. So if you didn't have, same with like a child, like a really spoiled child, who's not corrected, they don't just become more like controlled gradually. They just stay the same way because there's no reason for them to change.
Yeah.
So I think that in most cases, women have more of it's more okay for them to be like upset because we view it as like, oh, if they get angry, they're not going to damage that much, like, because they're still kind of like viewing them as not that harmful. So they're allowed to be more impatient, not be able to communicate. So the chances of this scenario happening where like this girl has built this whole philosophy up and she's willing to sit there while this guy basically is not sure how she feels and she's feeling all that negative emotion, she's not going to sit through that and just like be like, oh, let me like give you a back rub to make you feel better.
The moment that she started breaking down her philosophies and talking sarcastically, I believe that that's really when the conversation would have ended
or devolved into something.
And we would have just taken.
Because I don't think that I can see a scenario where a guy would sit there because maybe he does like her and he's like, I don't know, I do want to be with her a little bit, and I can see that happening. But for a girl she already has, according to her, like 5 other dudes that she be fucking. Yeah, she's not gonna sit here and feel this negative emotion, and she can just go to any of these other guys.
Yeah,
so it's like there's no way that would happen.
To your point, it's like if she's being this articulate and being able to communicate and drive the conversation, and then he's still like on the fence, she would have ended the conversation a lot earlier.
Exactly.
Because it's like, yo, now you're just causing me to put in more effort when it's like, I don't need to.
Because I have all these other guys.
Because I have other people, and on top of that, I'm not even committed to you at a certain level where
This video is sponsored by the Torn Collection.
Torn to pieces, feeling like I'm split in two, just like me and you. Need to put this shit together, I can't find the screws. Need to find myself a woman that can be my muse. It's been a long, lonely road, now I need a different avenue. Hoping getting beaten up so much, this shit is black and blue. Niggas out here giving they 2 cents, don't know what I've been through. Women always treating me like nothing every single time that I pursue. Yeah, always feeling conflicted because I never knew the consequence of dealing with women. Type of shit they really got me out here calling them bitches. Got me out here chasing love instead of chasing ambitions. See my heart start bleeding now, I think I need me some stitches. All that shit done turned just to me not feeling good enough. Now I'm out here smiling, trying to act like I don't give a fuck, but really I do give a fuck. These niggas probably think I'm nuts. Fuck it.
Equals the effort for me to be putting in.
This is only here because the cameras are on.
I think so.
But I'm telling you, he's still there because he still wants it.
Yeah, I can see that. That's a push-up bra too.
Oh.
I just feel like, bro, you should just let it.
Really good
just,
at that.
Just go at it now. Like.
What else could you handle?
Stuff.
So we're back to the exact same spot we were?
This?
Yeah.
So we could have just skipped all this.
Can you handle this?
Yeah.
See, I told you. He's in now.
No, but then we could have skipped all this.
Can you handle me?
Ooh.
You're not allowed to handle. You don't really have you're not really gonna be like here long term. So I don't know what you mean. But yeah, couldn't we just skip this and use those same rules that we kind of already know without?
But it had to be a short film, bro. They had to end it on that.
Yeah, but I'm saying
It's
like
about the storyline.
yeah, that I guess that is an example of like you should be saying these things, understanding like what the person is coming for. But like the third question that I asked when I'm on my Tinder or something like that is like, what are you looking for?
See.
And then the person tells me what they're looking for and say, oh, I'm with that. I'm not. One time this person was like, oh, I'm looking for a committed relationship. And I was like, oh, you're like 34? it's not gonna be me,
Yeah.
and that's okay. Like, good luck.
I'm done.
And we move on. No beef.
Yeah, no problems.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I'm here for. If you're not with it, cool. If you are, let's get to it.
Yeah. So it's like, if you're looking for something, I'm not gonna be giving you a marriage. But I'm 24 years old. You are almost 10 years older than me, so that's not gonna be for me. So
I will not fit that role for you.
yeah, and there's no beef there. It's just communication.
That's right.
So let us know. Has this ever happened to you? Have you been sitting there? It's getting steamy, and then he says,
Steamy?
"I just want to let you know, just so that nobody's mad." And you had to deal with something like this.
Yo, but you know what I just thought about too?
What?
This is the same situation where, like, after you have sex with a girl or something like that, then they ask you, "What are we?"
And it'd be the same conversation.
It'd be the same conversation.
And it'd be ending a lot of times the same way, where they still come back again after. So it's like,
yeah, they come back after. That's
It
fair.
doesn't even
but
matter.
there's like this whole big blow up essentially in the same
way,
video.
yeah.
Yeah. But interesting, I feel like it was flipped.
yeah, they just put it before because
Yeah.
they're saying that it should be better that way. And
I mean, there's still
Maybe.
going to be.
I think-
I would argue that it was better.
I think
because
it's
it didn't
better,
happen
but I
yet.
think it should have happened before they even started. Like,
it should have
yeah,
happened a lot
tough.
earlier. I'm not disagreeing with you.
yeah, I
I'm
think
not
the most
disagreeing.
inappropriate part was the fact that was happening while
Bro,
they're
homie
both
was
like,
about to
on
take
each
off the pants, like.
other. And then he was like, wait, before
Let me put back on my pants real quick.
I wanted to stay.
Or it's like, yo, cover your boobs real quick.
Right, because you can't, you get distracted.
He's
You
trying to
one
be,
of those people?
He's trying to be respectful while he's about to have this conversation.
As though I can't talk to you when you're naked. Why? Is it not disrespectful?
It's
when
the
you're naked?
same thing that he just did. He wasn't about to.
That's for the cameras because they can't show anything. That's not.
Okay, well, I was going off of that situation.
Oh, okay, I see. Anyways, guys, let us know what you think about this video. Has something like this similarly happened to you? And we'll be back at you with some more content.
Like and subscribe.
Oh my god, that is so nice.